can a man walk away from a child that he has been raising for 3, 5, 10, 15 years simply because the DNA test shows that he's not the biological father?
I'm gonna ask this shit one time.
What?
When you was gonna tell me that our youngest ain't mine?
Who?
Don't play with me right now, Kia. I swear to your baby daddy told me that our youngest is not mine, Kia.
See, why do you have to go and be messy like that? First of all, you already knew that in the first place.
Whoa. Hell no. How? Yeah, I signed the birth certificate, so how I'm supposed to know, Kia, that it ain't my kid?
The father. So what do you mean?
Why didn't you tell me that he wasn't mine, Kia? Why did you have me believing that he was mine the whole time?
Because at the end of the day, you knew that me and his dad were sleeping together.
I didn't know that. How did I know that? We was in a whole relationship.
Because we had separated at a point in time, and I went to go stay over there. You didn't think that I was over there sleeping with him the whole time?
No, because you told me y'all didn't have nothing else going on.
He's not yours. And yeah, I knew the whole time.
Yo, go get this little nigga shit out my house right now. No. Get your shit and get out.
What is up, YouTube? My name is Happiness and welcome to my channel. So, imagine that you find out when you do a paternity test, and I'm talking to the guys at the moment, that you realize that you are raising a child for 3 years. 3 years raising a child to find out the child is not yours. So yeah, we're going to react to these videos, but before that, let's react to this one. So it's so funny whereby this lady says that when the guy confronts him, is telling her that the baby daddy told him that the child is not his. And then all of a sudden, the lady has the audacity to say that, I thought you already knew that already. I mean, like, is that the response that you expected the guy to give you? But despite that, guys, let's hear on one comment. So this comment says that the deepest pain a man can face is to find out that he has been raising another man's child thinking it was his, and that is the most painful thing that a man can ever come across. But let's continue to hear on this video.
The audacity, bruh. Still be in my house and she pregnant by another dude.
Why does it matter? You with different girls all the time.
What you mean? What you mean?
You with different women all the time.
I ain't with no different women all the time. And if I was, I ain't got nobody pregnant though. I ain't got nobody pregnant though. Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta get out my house.
I'm not going in.
You gotta get out my house. You gotta get out my house. All that stuff coming out. It's gonna be all that stuff gonna be out. Hey, don't walk up on me. Everybody gonna see this too. This what it look like, bruh. She want to stay in my crib and she pregnant by another dude. Oh man, hey.
Glow. What? Our 3 sons is not ours. 3 sons. 3. 11, 12, and 10. But guess, before you even say anything, what I did, because I'm a smart young man. No. What I did. Hold on. Let me tell you what I did. I called the school. I canceled my tuition checks. That's not going to happen.
Yes! Hell yeah!
We supposed to renew this lease in January. Guess what? I let the landlord know I'm not renewing the lease. So I don't know where you guys are going to live. I am not taking care of you with 3 kids is not mine. I'm not going to argue with you. What I'm going to tell you is this. I don't know where you guys going in 3 weeks. Once January hit, I am not renewing the lease. I'm not paying no goddamn school tuition. Take me to court. Take me to court. No, you're right. I'm not kicking you nowhere. I'm not renewing the lease. I'm not renewing the lease. That's what I'm not doing.
Okay.
That's what we're not doing.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Then figure it out. No, they're not. That paper says different.
Will you have 5 times?
No, wait, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm leaving. You can have this place. You can have the clothes. I'm good. Goodbye.
So let's check out this other comment. So one comment says that accountability has left the building because these women don't want to take accountability. Like, they are denying it for a fact that, you know what, they did a mistake. And then they expect the guy to live with knowing for a fact that he's going to raise a child that is not his. How does that work? Wait for the video at the last so that you can understand that a old man who raised his children for 40 years just to find out that those kids are not his.
Made a mistake, and this is probably going to destroy my marriage, but how do I tell him that our 3 kids are not biologically his? For context, my husband is an amazing man. He bought me this beautiful house, these wonderful rings, nice cars. He treats me and our kids amazingly. He's never cheated on me. He's just always been a good man. But the guilt is eating me alive, honestly. On days like this, it really gets the best of me, and I don't know how to resolve this problem. I mean, I'm scared he's gonna divorce me, and then what? Then I lose everything. Like, how am I gonna lose all the stability that I have? So I'm just really looking to see if anybody else has been in this situation and can give me some advice. I already know some of you are gonna judge me and assume the worst of me, but I'm really a good person. I'm not gonna let this mistake times 3 define me, because in my heart, I love my husband.
It's funny that after child number 3, to which those children are not your husband's, but you now have a conscience to feel like, you know what, now I'm gonna tell him the truth that all 3 children are not his. I mean, like, these women, but I can say that, well, she has to do it, but what is the husband gonna do? Well, obviously, he's gonna leave. But hey, I don't know. I don't know. But
what could this be? What could this be? It's not shaking. It's not my necklace, I don't think. Let's open this up. Ooh, it feels kind of thick. Okay, hold on. It may be. Pape? This better be a ticket to Dubai for 2 weeks straight, round trip. Because you know I've been wanting to go to Dubai.
Open it up. Yeah, read it.
What is this?
You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
Because I wanted you to know that I know Nevaeh is not mine. I've had doubts.
What
so with that
doubts?
DNA test, Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why would you do this? She loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Why would you cheat on me?
I didn't.
That's proof right there. DNA test. Nevaeh is not my daughter.
Oh babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
All right, well, listen. You and Nevaeh got to the end of the month to get out of my house.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
But that's your
and
daughter.
your daughter had to the end of the month to get out of my house.
But that's
Kelly.
your daughter.
It's not my daughter, Kelly.
Yes, it is.
The paperwork says it's not my daughter.
Why would you do this?
I am not the father.
No. Stop, babe. Can we just talk? Get the camera out my face. Can we just talk?
So the baby ain't mine, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh my God. I hear with that, man. Bruh.
No, this isn't right.
So I know who the father is. Who's the father? What you looking at him for? Is there something you want to tell me? I know what the paper tells me. Admit it to me.
I'm not admitting to nothing. He's yours.
You been sleeping with my wife, bro? I know you're not trying to say it. That paper says that boy is yours. What do you mean? Bruh, one of y'all gotta explain something to me.
He's not. He's yours.
Stop playing. You play too much, bro. I'm not playing, okay? Deadass. Talk. Calm down. Chill out. Oh, don't tell me to calm down. What?
wow, guys, imagine your best friend sleeping with your wife, and then you find out that, you know what, your wife is pregnant by your best friend's child. Wow, that is the most, like, I just got caught moment. One comment says, remember, they are not crying because of what they did. They are crying because they were caught. Always remember that. And which is the truth. I mean, like, they were living life, not thinking that, you know what, nothing will ever happen. That's why I'm saying that, you know what, I believe that once a child is born, rather it must be a law to which says that a paternity test must be done, a DNA test must be done, so that we can figure out, you can know for fact, have closure to know that, you know what, this is not my child, this is my child, you know. That's why whenever a guy wants to make a DNA test, now it's as if like, no, you don't trust me. Do you think that I'll be lying to you? Hey, because I heard that most of the guys who go to do paternity tests wanting to know if they are really the father of the child, they say that most 40% are not the father.
What's up?
What's up is why you've been lying to me for 11 years telling me that DJ is my real son. Why you been lying to me?
What have I been lying about?
I got a DNA test done.
A DNA saying what?
Saying that he's not my son.
Let me see this DNA test.
You don't need to see it. I saw it.
How DNA test gonna say?
How you gonna be lying to me for 11 years? Why would you do that to me?
Where's the lie?
The lie is you. You are the lie. You have been lying to me for 11 years, having me believe that my son that I've been raising for 11 years is not really my son. Like, how could you do that to me? Like, what can you say for yourself right now?
What made you get a DNA test?
Because I went through your phone.
And why?
Talking about me, laughing and bragging, telling your friends that I have no idea that he's really not my son. So I went and got a DNA test done. Like, you think I'm stupid or something? Like, how could you do this to me?
You know what?
What?
You had no business going through my phone and getting
You
the
care
DNA
more
test
about
on
me
my
going
son.
through your phone than you lying to me about my son not being mine? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? You care more about being humiliated and me finding out that our son is not really my son and that he has a different father. I should have, because I thought he was my son. Because you've been lying to me this whole time.
What are you talking about? Does it matter?
It does matter. Are you crazy? What do you mean? That absolutely matters. Like, you don't see anything wrong with what you did? You don't see anything wrong with what you did? You've been lying to me. You've been sitting here lying to me for 11. Of course I love him, but I can't. But you guys can't stay. You can't stay here anymore.
Here we go, people. He getting here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, babe, what are you doing home?
I got something for you. Yep.
It's light, so it gotta be my keys. Where you got me that car?
I got something better than that. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Show it. Show
Hey,
it.
why would you,
Same thing I said. I'm at work. I got 2 jobs.
But babe,
I'm busting my ass for you. This is what you doing?
But wait, let me talk to you.
Don't talk to me. Don't babe me. None of that. I've been literally working hard, and I'm sitting here thinking something wrong with my junk. Whole time you making.
Stop recording me. Stop filming me.
Recording, film.
Stop
No,
doing it.
hell. I'm gonna let everybody know what you doing. This is why my mama told me not to get with you.
So now it shows how you really feel.
How?
You the whole time.
Queen, don't try to flip this on me, man. See, this is what you always do. You always don't even take responsibility for what you do out here, Queen.
This is our anniversary.
It was.
Let's deal with this tomorrow.
Ain't no more anniversaries.
In it. No, it's in it. I ran out of boxes, I promise. It's in there. That's the last. It's inside of there, I promise.
Okay.
Look in there. Yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
DNA test report. Yeah. 0% paternity probability. Yeah. Yeah. Our son? Nah, yeah, that's not me. This right here say my son ain't my son, and you ain't even got nothing to explain because this explained it already. Yeah, matter of fact, no, it's not. Go to the next page. I'm gonna show you how much I'm joking. I'm gonna show you divorce settlement agreement. Divorce settlement. I already pre-made it up. Divorce agreement. It's up. You know what that mean? That mean we over with. We over with. Get out my house. Get out my house.
So this comment says, I'm a woman with 2 children and I believe paternity tests should be mandatory at birth. Another comment says, Singapore don't have this problem. When baby is born, DNA test is done straight away. This other comment says, no man should sign a birth certificate until he has DNA proof that the child is his, which is what I believe. There's no better way to surprise your partner with a gift just to find out that, you know what, is a setup just to show her that you did a paternity test and you found out that the child that you have been raising is not yours. And then after that, you slash her with what? You serve her with what? With divorce papers. That's the way to do it.
It says I'm not the goddamn father of a 5-year-old fucking son and that 7-year-old daughter. How's that even possible? How's that possible? Yeah, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
First of all, don't ever wake me up.
No. What you're about to do is open that goddamn paper up. What I'm going to tell you right now is this. You and your mother and these 2 kids, I don't give a goddamn. Because I just fucking opened it. You, your mom, and these 2 kids, damn right I'm not the father of these 2 children. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. You out of here. You and your mom's out of here. You're out of here. Out. 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 Out.
You know for certain that Dreani is your child's father?
Yes. I'm 99.99999% sure.
I'm ready.
Please read it out loud for me.
Braden is not my biological son. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That cannot be right.
It says that right there.
So, Brandy, Dreani is not the father of your child.
It's
Brandy.
no other possibility.
Well, clearly there is.
Brandy.
That can't be right.
It's
Come
correct.
on, Karamo.
Brandy,
This stuff has kept me up at night, Karamo. I'm being honest. It's kept me up at night. My feelings have hurt. As a man, I've pain in my body.
I gotta tell you, I'm absolutely shocked right now.
Because I'm 100% absolutely an incredible father. And like I said, regardless of how I deal with women sometimes, I try to be a decent man. And I want to be a better man.
There's no other possibility. I don't understand what's
So this comment says that, how do you walk away from a child that is not yours? Simple. Walk out. I mean, like, you can't explain it much more better than that. Look at this other video so that you can understand this is getting out of hand.
I have been married for 51 years. Got 2 sons, 42 and 40. Damn deadbeats. I'm still supporting the little boogers. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids. There's somebody else's. Of course, the only good thing is, I know it's not my fault that those 2 idiots got dumped into this world. Hell, I thought they took after their mother. Instead, they take after the plumber or the postman or the milkman, or, yeah, they were milkmen back when they came around. I mean, God only knows. It sure gets old. I do wish I knew who the real fathers were, and they ain't the same. She was bopping a couple of different guys. But if I could figure out who they were, I've been practicing law long enough that I pretty well figure I can sue their ass and get all my money back that I sunk into those 2 deadbeats.
How can a man walk away from a child that he has been raising for 3, 5, 10, 15 years simply because the DNA test shows that he's not the biological father? Hear me out here. I'm not being insensitive. I know that his world has just been turned upside down. I know he feels betrayed. He's devastated. I empathize. I sympathize with his predicament. However, how is one able to walk away from a child that one has bonded with, loved, nurtured, poured blood and sweat into, simply because the DNA test shows that you're not the biological father? I understand getting rid of the wife or the girlfriend. The word I actually want to use starts with a W and rhymes with sure. Get rid of the W. But the children or the child, the innocent child, it is flummoxing to me. Now, I'm not a man, and I do not know how this impacts men. I also know that there's deep shame. But were I in that predicament, of course I would be devastated. I'd be hurt and betrayed. But then I'd let the children know, or the child know. You may not be my biological child, but you're still my child. I love you. You're my child in my heart. I've bonded with you. I've raised you. So nothing changes.
So guys, imagine 42 years raising 2 kids, to which you thought that these kids are yours, but to find out when you just did the DNA test, those kids are not yours at all. So, and I don't understand, like, this lady who says that how can you work out on kids to which you raised for 3 years? I mean, it's simple. Like how they say, you just walk. Because I mean, like, I can't take care of somebody to which is not mine. I'm not gonna take care of a child to which is not mine. It's like, yeah, you want to tell me that I should go into a relationship of 2 kids to which are not supported by their father. So it means that now I'm obligated to take care of these kids. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, I do believe that, a paternity test should be done before you sign that birth certificate, before that child takes your last name, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about you, but you guys can comment down below on your thoughts in terms of this. But despite that, guys, thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe. Let's meet up to the next video, and peace out.